In my childhood kitchen in India, bread was a rare luxury. Our daily sustenance came from simple rotis and parathas enriched with flax and sesame seeds. Upon moving to the USA, I yearned for that wholesome taste. Store bought bread was convenient but lacked the purity I was accustomed to. They were full of preservatives and lots of sugar. Guided by my mother's wisdom, I began crafting my own bread, grinding grains at home, blending tradition with health. Let's bake. If you have a dough mixer, it's fine. Otherwise, food processor works well too. Just don't use the blade. Use the dough mixer instead. You can find it on Amazon, compatible for your food processor. Add a cup of lukewarm water, not too hot or it will kill the yeast. Now add 1 teaspoon of yeast. It will froth in 10 minutes. Add a tablespoon of honey. That honey is the food for yeast. After 10 minutes, the yeast becomes bubbly and frothy. List of other ingredients that you'll need for the recipe. First cup of bread flour, second cup of bread flour, oats, whole wheat flour, oil. Cover the lid and mix slowly. Flax seeds and sesame seeds will go in the end. Mix gently in pulses, otherwise the flour will start flying off. Once all the ingredients are mixed together, increase the speed to make a gentle, soft dough. The dough has been resting for 1 hour. Open the lid and check if it feels soft. If it's hard, you can sprinkle a little bit of water. Cover and let it rest for 1 more hour. After resting for the second hour, the dough has completely filled up the food processor jar. Punch the dough down. Add flax seeds, sesame seeds. Cover the lid and gently run the machine for a little bit, just so that all the seeds are mixed together and combined in the dough. Now it's time to shape the dough. Begin by gently turning the dough out onto a lightly floured surface. Grease your loaf pan with oil or butter. Iron loaf pan works the best. With the help of dry flour, we are going to shape this into a loaf as best as we can, just folding and tucking it in, making the loaf a tight loaf. Once it takes the shape, start folding it inwards, tucking the both ends inwards, forming a loaf. Once you are happy with the loaf, put it in the loaf pan seam side down, pat it down, filling up all the spaces. In a lidded plastic container, put your loaf pan and let it rest. After resting for 1 hour, the loaf has doubled in size and ready to go in the oven. I have set the oven temperature to 400 degree Fahrenheit and going to put the pan in the middle rack and bake for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of baking, the bread has risen enough and I'm going to cover with an aluminum foil so that the top doesn't get very dark quickly. Lower down the oven temperature to 350 degrees and cook for another 25 minutes. This bread isn't just food, it's a bridge between where I come from and where I am today, a reminder that even in a new world, we can hold on to what matters. I hope this recipe brought warmth to your heart. That's it. Until next time, stir with soul.